Oh man, I leveled up! I figured I had a lot of experience, and I knew I was going to die. And I didn't want to waste that experience, so I figured I'd come here and get a full heal and a little extra health while I was at it. Now, as long as I'm here, I actually do not remember if this sack of flour has a use. So I'm just gonna come here to see... Okay, it does have a use. I just don't remember what it is. Welcome back to Let's Play Mystik Belle. We've done quite the few things at this point, and we are ready to have a very bad day. And potentially make sure someone else has a very bad day. So I'm going to be going down this way. In order to turn you, good sir, into a werewolf. Oh, I think I know what the flower is used for. Alright, here it is. And she just mentioned this thing is super rusty, which is why we have gear oil. And we should be good to go. I'm fully prepared to die, because I always am. And he is not a happy camper. Yee! Getting hit by rocks! Ah, I keep thinking there's like one you're supposed to go under, and then there he's just kind of... Man, I'm getting so wrecked. I'm gonna have to go relearn this boss from the get-go. Ah! Take 3! I think I'm getting a pattern down. I do not know how to dodge that one. The one where he just, like, punches the thing. Yep, no idea how to dodge that one. And he jumps. It's got a simple enough pattern. It's just a matter of not getting wrecked by it. Trying to dodge those rocks that fall. Not doing the best job at it. Well, don't dodge, you fool! Or don't dash! I'm just gonna get hit by them rocks. Gets red, he's getting a lot faster. Oh, that did not work at all for me. That was the opposite of what I needed to do. But I beat him! Yeah! And I learned the double jump spell. And he is out cold. Now, the thing about the double jump spell, and this is something that I feel... It bothered me for a little while that it didn't quite work how I expected it to, but in the end, I think it works quite well. The idea is that you have to jump near the apex of your... I'm hitting the wrong button. You have to jump near the apex of your jump. You can also jump at any point on the way up. However, if you start falling, you cannot double jump. Now, the idea is, as far as I can tell, when you're falling, you could use that for distance. So you could go like jump and then jump again. So like go bow, bow, or something. But you just have to keep in mind that the double jump, if you want to go horizontal, you got that. If you want to, the double jump is for height. I think as long as you keep that in mind, it's not that big a deal. But hey, with it, we can open up these doors that are too high for us to get to. I think we can also go over here now, yeah. I mean, granted, we could already go over here, but still. Now we can go there even harder. Wonder why I don't have anything in here. Oh, maybe it was in the other one. Well, I'm not that bright. Well, I also don't need this flower, so I can drop it off. Well, let's grab these nail clippers then. Clip his nails. He moved a little bit, but he's still unconscious. Don't worry, he's gonna be out for a while. Well, crap. These nail clippers, by the way, are a complete red herring item. Belle will not throw them out, but they have no use. They're there entirely to make you think you're supposed to use it on his nails. So I'll just set them down there and never get back to them, I guess. In the meantime, we need to get something that can actually clip his nails. Now, we've not actually been there yet, but I do know what I need to do it. Do I have any items over here? No, I don't. We do have the items to do it, we just haven't, well, done it yet. Okay, this is the room that you just kind of have to tank everything in, because it's a great room. Go over here. There we go. You see this little contraption here, and these wires underneath, where if you look at them, it says, loose wires. Okay, they gave you a lot more hints that that's what you needed to do just by looking at it and crap, but because I happen to have everything on me, they just kind of solved the puzzle for me. But the idea was by, for one, you see this little thing you can power up to move across the room. As you go over the room, you see that there is indeed an item hidden in this room. It's down in the muck and the horrid hands reaching out. Which are instant death, by the way, if you jump in, so good news. But, if you examine the thing a second time, especially after you've seen, yes, there's an item in the room, she says, hey, if I could wire a magnet down here, I'd be able to pull something up out of the stuff. And then I ran around going, hey, what kind of magnet could I get? And I looked at that horseshoe and went, that horseshoe looks a lot like a magnet. And I just happened to put the wires in my inventory too, and I made an electromagnet, so that's cool news. Let's power this thing up and get whatever's down there. And we have bolt cutters. Well, if his nails... You're alright, Belle. If his nails are like metal, then that's what we'll need. Looking at the map, though, we can continue going this way. There's not actually a lot over here. There's a couple of bricks over there that we cannot break. And then there's this door here, which we're not supposed to be able to open without the double jump and doing that. But it takes us right in here to a little church place where Romana's waiting. My first time playing through this game, I did not realize that you could enter this place from over here. So I never got in here that way. The first time I entered this room was from this side. And I did it without the double jump, because I of course had to get the gear from Romana before fighting Sinclair, who gave you the double jump. I was actually level 8 at the time, and I used the level 8 shot to open this gate. It was not easy, and it took me many minutes of, like, jumping up and shooting it, and getting the gate to raise up just a little, and then I'd have to jump up and shoot it again, and it was really precisely timed, but like inch by inch I raised that gate up until I got it open. I was very proud of myself, and I knew full well that I was probably not supposed to do that. So that's cool, though. We have bolt cutters now, which means we should probably get back to Sinclair. What's the quickest way back to him? Oh, I don't want to, but it's gonna be just going back the way I came. Alright, well, let's just go back the way we came. Guys are mean. Shooting all kinds of bullets at you. Oh no, don't jump in that! That's painful! It's green! Okay, then there's this horrid place. You know, if I wanted to, I could actually get some life back in here. There we go. Now, normally coming in here, or falling down here, would be sort of a death sentence. Or I shouldn't say death sentence, but this wall is too high for you to jump over. Which is why I'd never come this way before. And even it going from the Sinclair's room, if I wanted to come up here and like get some health, I'd have to go back around the long way. But we got the double jump then. I'm just gonna jump right down and land in the green stuff. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Alright, Sinclair, you're still unconscious. And we have bolt cutters. And that is the claw of the werewolf. That is our first of the 3 ingredients that we need for the brew. Okay, now, I've done an amount of editing out of this video already, so I've probably got a bit more time. Before I do much else, though, I want to come up here and give you the werewolf's claw. Then, there are 2 other items out and about that I would very much like to get. I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Yes, I am. There's 2 other items I would like to get, though. Both of them are actually a distance away. One of which is down here in the dungeon. Right here where the laser beavers are. We've seen this one before, and I have done very little about it. That is a laser. But there is a mouse hole here. Which lets us go up here and get a flower pot. So that's cool. And the other item is downwards. Come on, dude, go down! Yay! Okay, yeah, there is actually something down here. Gotta wait for that. A hook! Oh yeah, we will need that, won't we? Good thing I came here. Okay, that is all of the visible items on the map. And we're actually very quickly running out of places where we can go in order to get more things. However, with the double jump, as well as a few other things now, we can go to a lot of places. There's actually one last item that I would like to get that I completely forgot about, so I should probably go get it. First of all, Miss Willow, I am giving you back these nail clippers. Because I remember her saying that she lost a pair just like them. And we don't have a use for them, so they're all yours. Ah, I missed. The other thing we're going for is actually very nearby. Just on the other side here. I've all but emptied out my inventory and I've brought everything into this one room. So that's actually all the tools we have at the moment. But the next thing we can do is up this way. Because if you look at the map, in this weed killer room, you'll notice that the screen goes down. There's another screen below us. And to do that, we turn into a mouse and hit a button. And we get a bag of fertilizer. Okay, I believe that's actually all that there is that we can really do in the school at the moment. No, actually there is more for us to do in here. But I'll save that for next time. So until then, everyone, we've gotten the first of the brews ingredients, and maybe it's not obvious yet, but a whole world of possibilities has opened up to us. Mostly it's not obvious because I haven't been there to show you yet.